The streets of Kyoto stir as the sun peeks over the tiled rooftops. A gentle mist lingers, curling around the wooden tea houses and stone lanterns. Inside an ochaya, a traditional tea house, a young geisha, Sayuri, wakes before the city fully breathes to life. The world of the geisha is one of elegance, discipline, and quiet devotion to art. Sayuri begins her day with meticulous care. An apprentice, a maiko, assists her in brushing out her long black hair before it is sculpted into an elaborate shimada style. The application of the iconic white oshiroi makeup begins, each stroke deliberate, a mask of perfection. Red and black accents frame her lips and eyes, transforming her into a living work of art. Finally, she dons her silk kimono, layers wrapped and tied with an obi as vibrant as the autumn leaves. A geisha is more than a performer. She is a guardian of tradition, a master of grace. Sayuri kneels in the practice hall, her fingers gliding over the strings of a shamisen, coaxing melancholic notes into the air. Her voice follows, singing an old folk song, soft and haunting. Later, she dances, her every movement measured and deliberate, a performance shaped by centuries of refinement. In the quiet hours of the afternoon, Sayuri meets with an elder geisha. Words, like music, must be practiced. They exchange clever verses and playful wit, sharpening the skill of conversation. A geisha must entertain not just with beauty, but with intellect. Every word, every glance must be carefully placed, like ink strokes on a scroll. The wooden streets of Gion are alive with merchants, samurai, and travelers. Sayuri moves through them like a ghost of refinement. She walks slowly, gracefully, never in haste. The rustling of her silk sleeves and the faint scent of cherry blossoms follow her. She is admired, but never touched, a world apart from the crowd. As dusk settles, the paper lanterns flicker to life, casting a warm glow across the ochaya. Tonight, Sayuri is called to entertain guests, wealthy merchants, esteemed samurai, men of influence seeking refined company. She prepares with care, adjusting her kimono, ensuring her hair is perfect, her mind sharp. She is not there to be claimed, but to captivate. The room is filled with laughter and the clink of sake cups, but all hush as Sayuri takes the floor. She lifts her fan, beginning a slow, mesmerizing dance. Every step tells a story of love, loss, fleeting beauty. The guests watch, enraptured, as she moves like flowing ink across parchment. The shamisen plays, the candlelight flickers, and for a moment, time itself seems to hold its breath. Between performances, Sayuri sits among the guests, pouring sake, engaging in artful conversation. She listens, laughs at the right moments, steers discussions with skill. She is neither concubine nor common entertainer. She is an artist of the floating world, a mystery wrapped in silk and ceremony. As the ochaya quiets and guests take their leave, Sayuri retreats to her quarters. The makeup is carefully removed, revealing the woman beneath the mask. The kimono is folded, the hair unpinned. Her feet ache, her voice is weary, but her duty is fulfilled. Another night of grace, another step in a lifelong dance. As the lanterns flicker out and the city of Kyoto slumbers, Sayuri gazes out at the moonlit garden. Tomorrow will bring another performance, another night of poetry and music, of discipline and beauty. The life of a geisha is not her own, but in her art, she finds freedom. And so, the dance goes on. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to support the channel. I'll see you in the next one.